This is Nick Douglas for Cows Week 2019, and it's my absolute pleasure to be sitting here with Cecil Wright. He owns the boat Eager, and it's so nice to have you back at Cows Week, Chris.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time. 1991 was the last time I did this event, which is very exciting to be back.
Absolutely. What brought you back?
Well, actually, we've moved back. We were living abroad for all those years, so now we've moved back. We've recently the family have grown up a bit, so we're now ready and looking forward to it.
And now you're going to be sailing your new boat, Eager. Tell me a little bit about her. She looks beautiful.
Well, it's a very long story, actually, but yeah, it's a 1970 camper Nicholson's 55, known as the Nick 55. I think there are like 26 of them built, and this is hull number 1. Originally LUTINE from the Lloyd's of London Yacht Club, and now I think the current LUTINE is sailing here at Cows. I watched her do the Fastnet. But yeah, so she has a nice bit of history. 1970, a very good year. It's my year as well. And I've always loved the line since I sailed on a Nick 55 in the Army back in the early 90s.
So it must be really lovely to not only be back in Cows, but to also have this new boat to race.
Oh, it's very exciting. Yeah, I mean, we didn't buy it to race, but you know, having bought it and cruised it with the family and friends, it's too tempting. We're from Lymington, so it's just down the coast, and you know, we're so fond of Cows Week. It's always been such a huge part of everybody's sailing life. To now be back and competing is very exciting.
And a family affair, you mentioned?
Well, yeah, I mean, the family are going to be around and about. Actually, depending on the wind, we'll see who comes on board. We've got 12 lads on board, so it's going to be all local. In fact, not all local. Some friends from around about the country, but I think six or seven of us are from Lymington, and race quite regularly on a J80.
Excellent. And to be back in Cows, I mean, what are you most looking forward to about the week? And then with the new boat, I mean, what's your favourite bit about this beautiful classic?
Well, I mean, you know, I like looking after it as much as I do sailing it, strangely. I mean, all the way through the winter, Jamie, who runs the boat for me, and I spend a lot of time drinking coffee and chatting about what we're going to do next. So just having the boat and enjoying it is one thing, and then sharing it with my friends is just wonderful. You know, we've got a house here for the week, and we're just going to be having nice evenings and enjoying the racing and being together and having a laugh. Really, that's the idea.
It's lovely, isn't it? You said that, you know, Cows Week is something that it's a part of everybody's sailing history in terms of cows, and now you've also got a boat that's got history. It must be nice to combine the two.
Well, it's lovely. You know, I read I read the X-Boat book the other day, and it's got a little insert about my father, who was 8 years old, sleeping on the trots on his X-Boat with his parents, and doing a whole Cows Week on an X-Boat whilst living aboard. So it's sort of, you know, things have moved on, but not that far. It's great.
Absolutely, and I guess we might have to come and have a look at your boat and see how gorgeous she is. And for anybody that sees you out on the water, I mean, what can they look out for?
Oh, well, you know, it's that classic 1970s tumble home. You know, that's the thing that does it for me. She's got a nice big fat beam, nice slender tail, and it's just a very pretty, you know, it's not the fastest boat downwind. It goes well upwind, but I hope, you know, she just looks lovely.
And will we see you back next year? Have you already fallen in love with cows again? It's one day in.
Well, certainly we have. You know, we've actually booked a house for next year already. So, yeah, so I'm hoping it's a success, yeah.
Excellent. So nice to talk to you, Chris.
Thank you, and you, Nicole. Thanks.